I'm Jim Seubert, and I've lived on Dunlap Lake since 2006.
Wait, you said that was me. Sorry. And then when I ask you a question, be sure you repeat the question or a couple words from the question
Okay,
back to
okay.
me so that they know. You didn't have to for that one. I just realized I forgot to tell you that. So, what brought you to the lake?
Well, what brought me to Dunlap Lake? I was doing some carpet cleaning one day for a client that lived over on one of the coves, and first time I got introduced to the lake and just seeing the beautiful view that they had, and I thought, wow, I'd love to live on this lake someday. And then we were looking at moving. We lived in another part of Edwardsville, and so a house came up for sale, and we went to look at it over on Westlake Drive and just seeing the view. And there was a lot across the street from the house too that was also part of the purchase, and it was a little more than we wanted to spend at the time. But said, you know what, with that view, the backyard, it was like, let's do it. You know what? How many chances we're gonna have to do this? So it was like we couldn't pass it up. So we decided let's move forward on it. We'll make it work, and we did.
Yeah, you've never regretted either.
Never regretted it. It was the best
Yeah.
decision I made.
Well, tell me about the history of the lake while you've been here and what's changed over the time you've been here.
Well, yeah, we've seen a lot of when I first moved out to the lake, a lot of people were residents had been here for many, many years, and people had, some of our neighbors had moved on or passed away, and because they've been here since for probably 30 years, and we've seen a lot of new, younger families have moved on to the lake since I've been here, and we've seen a lot of uh, people just more enjoying the lake and coming out and finding out that the lake even exists, because I consider one of the best kept secrets in Edwardsville. I mentioned a lot of people that, have you heard of Dunlap Lake? And I was like, where's that? They always think about it as Holiday Shores. And I said, no, it's inside Edwardsville. Beautiful thing about it, I can go from my house, walk across the street, get on my boat, and be on the lake and within a few minutes. Or I can get in the car and I can be at restaurants, grocery stores, anything I can think of within 5-10 minutes away. So it's got the beautiful of both worlds. And being on the lake, you feel like you're on vacation. That's why I tell people all the time. And I said, don't you feel this? The birds and the wildlife and just relaxation. You don't hear any cars. You don't hear anything except just, occasional pontoon boat going by you. But, and just being able to enjoy and be on vacation. I feel of being on vacation. My relaxation point too.
Just perfect. What are some of your earliest memories of living on the lake?
Having just good friends of mine that we, Dave and Beth Kern, I met them and we really connected, and we had them come out on our boat with us a few times, and after that it was every weekend. What are you guys doing? And hey, we're going on the boat. Hey, can we join you? And every weekend we're on the boat with them and see their kids grow up. And then the neighbor's house came up for sale, and I said, do you guys want to move on the lake? And they said, we'd love to. And so they bought the house next to us. So we were neighbors for several years until he got moved out, and we got transferred back to Louisville, Kentucky. So I had to sell the house, but we had a lot of great memories, weekends spent together, and we're so great friends and stay in touch, and seeing their kids grow up and on the lake with us. And we had a lot of great memories we talk about all the time.
So, how has the lake affected the lives of your family?
It just gives us a chance to relax, because I own a business and we're always busy, and coming home and being able to just go on the boat, take some drinks out, and just kind of go out and relax. We can get out there pretty quickly, being right across the street from us, and just making a lot of friends and just hanging out and meeting new people. Just going by, and everybody's friendly. You wave to everybody when you're on the boat, and people I don't know them by face, but I know them by just waving. Everybody's friendly, and a lot of times we'll tie up with other friends on the lake, tie our boats together, and just hang out and just relax. And I'm taking my grill and on the boat, and been able to cook out there and spend the whole day out there. So it's been wonderful, and it's just it's just a great way to relax, and it's what I need. What everybody needs, the time to relax and enjoy.
Love it. How has the local community changed over the years?
Seeing the community, Edwardsville has really grown over the years. I've seen a lot of, businesses have come, into the area. A lot more people are moving over to Edwardsville. Become, it's a great place to live. Crime, you hear about crime in other parts of St. Louis, but you really don't hear about any issues in Edwardsville. you know, just everybody. It's a great place to live, and the schools are great, and I've just seen a lot of new business come into town. So, all right, all right. Hold on a second. Let me pause this. Okay.
So have there been any particular moments or experiences that really stand out in your mind from your time living on the lake?
I mean, I've been able to just meet new people, and have a lot of friends come over and join us on the lake, and everybody just falls in love with it, and it's just a great way to just connect with people because you're able to just get out there away from everything and relax. And I think just having just taking a lot of beautiful photos and being able to fireworks we've done on the lake has been wonderful, and see all the boats out on the water. But a lot of the weekends we just get to spend time just floating and we just use pool noodles and float on the water, and it's been wonderful. And we can't wait to do it again soon.
Tell us about the luau's. When you were social committee chair, there were a lot of luau's. There were a lot of activities that went on when you were social committee chair.
Yeah, so I got involved on the Dunlap Lake Board, and I wanted to get more activities. We love to entertain, and we wanted to bring the community together and get more people to meet each other. So we started hosting luau's, and we had a perfect lot across the street from our house that we bought. So we're able to. I said, let's put this luau together, and Susan and she was a big part of this too to make it happen. I remember roasted a pig one time. We had a big tent set up, and we had everybody kind of pitched in. It was a potluck. People could bring. We provided the meat, and we got some funding from the board, and that was great to help us out.